Welcome to episode 9 of the May Online Poker Series. We're back again. It's Tuesday. Coming off 2 long marathon sessions, Sunday and Monday, both around 12 hours long. Today I'm hoping is not going to be like that. I hope today is going to be more of like a 6-7 hour session, even less, unless we run deep in something. Obviously today I want to do well. I want to run deep in some tournaments, or else I just wouldn't play in the first place. Definitely looking to rest and recover today. I'm going to take the day off of Twitch. I'm not going to be streaming live. I'm not going to be talking all day, just kind of in the zone, playing off stream, recovering, and hopefully running up some stacks so that later in the week, we're going to still be on the up and up, have some more day twos, and keep the momentum going. Not gonna lie, my schedule is all sorts of messed up. I tried to get to bed around midnight last night after the session and everything else, and I couldn't fall asleep. I was just having a really hard time. Didn't get to bed till around 1:30, 2. Woke up at 6 and wasn't really able to sleep. Kind of woke up and did some things. I went back to bed at 9 and slept until 10:15. And then I woke up and showered and did some things. So whatever optimal is, I am very, very far away from that today. I mean, my sleep and rest and recovery couldn't have been much worse yesterday. So it's kind of annoying. That's what I wanted to prioritize, but maybe tonight. I'll be tired. I'll have a good sleep tonight. And I'm just gonna take it easy on the tables, try to make some more money. Going into episode 9, we are currently up on the challenge after yesterday's big $11,000 win. Nice to see a couple of green sessions, and it's taken some of the pressure off. Finds the bluff. Let's go. All right, my opponent limped, called my raise, called the flop, called the turn. I'm a little worried, actually. They just have boats and flushes here. Do they have any worse ace X that can call? I mean, I'm hoping maybe there's some hero calls from like King 8 suited or 7-8 suited or something, but all right, been playing for 1 hour. The game feels good today. I'm actually not feeling super fatigued, so that's also really good considering how bad my sleep was last night. Yeah, it wasn't running the best that hour, but it's okay. It's early. Main focus now. The day 2 starts just after the break here, so I'm gonna lock in, focus for this day 2, really try to run it up, and see if I can make a story out of that one. Outside of that, clicking a lot of buttons right now, trying to get some stacks, see how the day develops. I swear this is the first hand of the day 2. Pick up aces. Oh, it's either gonna be a great chip up or a very sad start to the day. Question is, what are we going for? We're gonna go for a flat, a little 3-bet, and go for a little 3-bet. It's the way to go here. There's no dynamics yet. I think we can get away with anything. Oh my God, this is crazy. All right, I guess I'm just gonna go all in, out of position here. How is this the first hand of the day 2? I don't know, maybe it's gonna be a good day. I mean, that was silly. That was silly. Okay, 109 Super Tuesday. Late position here. I'm gonna go for the shove with the jacks. flip. Boom. All right, so we raise under the gun 1, big blind calls, small bet on the flop, call, they go for a lead. We make the call. Check. Guess we just hope it's a deuce? I don't know, we might be kind of cooked here. It's a deuce, all right. All right, we are 18 out of 18, 17 make the money. We're against the big stack here in the cutoff. My hand is a monster against what this range should be. All right, didn't waste any time. Kings against ace-4 suited. Oh my goodness, they went for a 4-bet rip. Not the board we want to see. So pocket nines I'm going to play as a shove here. We're going to have a pretty decent shoving range for 26 bigs. Suited broadways, some offsuit aces, some pairs. Take it down. Man, I just went on a terrible run here. Started with the ace-9, raise, call, squeeze, I folded. Then we had the ace-king. Terrible flop, terrible turn, just min-bet against other ace-highs. And they go for a big raise. I don't know, maybe could have hero called here or something, but pretty reasonable fold. King-7, bottom of my opening range. Get shoved on, and then ace-6 gets shoved on again, so. Now sitting on 20 BB. All right, pick up ace-king, under the gun 1. I'm gonna play the 3-bet non all-in. I don't like doing a ton of shoving from early position in general. More of a 3-bet call, 3-bet fold type of thing, so. This is how I'm gonna play my range. If you did wanna have shoves here, then ace-king would definitely be a good one for it. Take it down. All in here, oh, queens into aces, 15 out of 15. Everyone loses to the nines. Okay, gonna min cash this 162. All right, guys, I was just looking at the comments here, and this guy says, you were still not in profit, calculate again, one entry is wrong. So I went to my sheet, and he was actually correct. This entry here was not set as a negative. So we are actually still up, but not $4,000, $370. So my apologies on that. I colored it red, so to me it just registered as a negative number, but I did enter that in wrong. So that's kind of a buzzkill, but I'm glad at least somebody caught it and I wasn't walking around thinking I was rich. Instead, we're just back to break even on the series, which is still great, but yeah, just for transparency there, some of the things I was saying were inaccurate due to a mistake. I think that was, that's kind of like, you know when you find $20 in your pocket in a jacket you haven't seen for a while? Well, it's kind of just like I had $4,000 in a jacket and the jacket caught on fire. So it's kind of a bummer, but hey, we still brought the series back to even, and that's just as big of a win. All right, this is only happens in a series month. It really should not look like this, but by the end of the day, this is gonna look good, I promise. All right, 98 players left. We're sitting on 13 big blinds. We've laddered up a little bit. Here we have a reshove against the cutoff. Good luck. Nice. 55 mini bounty. Got a pretty nice hand here. Hopefully that's not a better hand. Nice, big stack now. All right, this guy just went back-to-back, lost a ton of chips in back-to-back hands, and then he just instantly shoves. Ace-Jack's a touch wide, but I think situationally, yeah. Just a decent chance he's tilted. Get there. Oh, let's go. 3 in a row, man. Oh my goodness, chips are flying everywhere. We have a shove for 15, we call, they shove. Big fat pot. We're drawing almost dead. Damn. Open the king jack, gonna play a min bet on this board with our range. Check back. Could potentially turn our hand into a bluff here if they go for a bet. Go for a check. I guess I'm just gonna check now. It's a pretty scary river hand for hands like Jack 8. They're still gonna have some ace X. I don't think a deuce calls ever, so. Oh, wow, Jack 8 exactly. Well, hopefully I'm right. It's gonna be a reshove. Take it down. Just playing the shove here for 15 with the offsuit ace. Another fold. Okay, 10 big blinds on the button, gonna be shoving my ace. Maybe against some tight lineups, I like raise fold, but against these two, I'm just gonna shove. All right, gotta get lucky. Need an ace. No ace. All right, good game. Get 58th place for 500 bucks. 109 Super Tuesday. We're gonna get it in with the 10s. Call that King Queen. Nice. Back to 40 big blinds. Okay, so now that we're out of our day 2, session is a bit underwhelming. Have some cashes right now and some smaller buy-ins, a 33 and a 55. The schedules on the poker sites today weren't quite as, I guess, hype. You know, kind of just some whatever tournaments, nothing massive, and only just the 1-500 that I played. So, yeah, I don't know if there's really going to be a lot else on regging. So one of these 8 or 9 tournaments hopefully will turn into something cool. Buy-ins are at 2,000. And cashes are at 693. I feel like it's gonna be a small day, kind of on both sides, but let's see. Let's see. All right, all in here in the 109 Turbo. We cover the small blind. Uh-oh. All right, we lose the both. GG. Okay, against this player, I'm gonna shove with the ace 10. Hopefully get a fold. Nice. All right, they have 160 blinds, so hopefully they're not gonna fold. Nice, 30 bigs in the money. Okay, next hand against the same player. Definitely wanna go for this shove. Big flip against Patty Chuck. Let's go, we got a stack. Oh my, what? Oh my God, I'd be like chip leader if I win this. Oh God, what a spot. Should be more confident than I am. Good luck. All right, ace 9 on 339. We go for the click here. Nice. Okay, we got a spot and a half here. Raise, call, jam for 16 bigs. We cover for the bounty. This could be spicy. Okay, down to 12 big blinds now after the last couple of all-ins. This guy has 140 blinds and ace-king. Man, what a sick run. That was crazy, man. Aces we lost pre against 10s, queens into aces, and then into the big stack. It's crazy how fast those stacks can evaporate. Always important to remember. It's a good lesson not to get too attached even to your big stacks, but yeah, pretty sick. Okay, so we defended against a min raise from under the gun. Check on the flop, bet the turn. Got a good spot. They're gonna have a lot of ace highs. Hopefully ace queen found something. Whew. All right, not gonna be folding jacks versus a 3-bet against an unknown. Just gonna be going all in. I mean, worst case, we still have like 10, 12 blinds. Best case, we suck out for 56. Not gonna happen though. Aces here, we get the raise call against queens. Oh no. Oof. All right, go time. Ace jack. Drawing dead. All right, good game. We cashed for 200 bucks there. 244. Hopefully one of these games produces something something fun for today's session, but if not, we call it a chill day. Not a good day on this website, man. GG. In the money of the 88 here with kings. Both short stack, $63 bounty. Let's try to hold. Let's try to hold. Looks good to me. Nice. All right, ace jack, 10 big blinds. Kind of deep in this tournament, 35 left against king 9. All right, down to the last table.
This is Matt taking out the garbage. Right.
I think I got this. Oh, it's locked.
You're good. You're done.
Currently out of the house getting a car wash. I thought, you know, it's been another couple of days since I've properly gone outside. It's nice outside today, so I thought, you know what, let's get out for an hour or two, just do some useless activities. So yeah, I'm gonna get a car wash and get a car wash and play some disc golf. So that's what I'm doing tonight. I do have some bad news though. I think there's about an 85% chance I'm gonna be sick tomorrow. Starting around 10 a.m. I started to feel something in my throat kind of creeping up and progressively gotten worse. I think the hours caught up to me, and I would not be surprised if I'm sick tomorrow. All right, guys, here with a session wrap up. Today was kind of what I expected. Honestly, we put in the volume. I was kind of hoping or waiting for some deep runs, and they didn't really come. Cashed a bunch of things, but nothing juicy. Which, not that I was okay with, but after the last couple days, I think just showing up, playing reasonable poker, getting the volume in, that was the goal today, and we did it. Especially considering I wasn't feeling the best after last night's sleep. I've been getting sicker and sicker throughout the day, so did what we could today for sure. So yeah, don't really have any negatives from today's session at all. Yeah, so today's session shouldn't really give us any negatives going forward. Just chalk it up to a decent session. Results today, not so bad. 2,000 in buy-ins and 1,700 in cashes. A lot of those cashes came from that day too. It was a $500 score, I believe, maybe 600. So yeah, I mean, slight losing day. And with the mix-up yesterday, and after the correction we made to this mistake I made yesterday, that's gonna leave the series sitting at plus $75. All right, we're gonna do another ICM quiz today. Let's get back into it. So these are ICM spots either in the money or close to the money or on the bubble. For example, this one is on the bubble, pays 207, 208 left. Fold the Jack 9. This one we're on another bubble, 20 out of 23. I'm going with it for sure, especially against the biggest stack at the table, wide range. I wonder how wide we're going though. Oh, that's the bottom. I would have thought, since our chances of cashing are not so solid, that we would have taken a few more of these suited aces for sure. Even ace-9 offsuit, the king-queens for sure. I'm surprised it's this tight. It's good to know. Good to know, because I'm assuming this range is not that wide, so. 3 out of 15 facing a big shove. Fold. Probably ace-jack suited and ace-queen off plus. Yeah, ace-jack suited, ace-queen off plus. We are on the stone bubble here, facing a shove. We're gonna fold. Raise call, maybe similar to what we were just talking about. Could be ace-jack, ace-queen plus as well. Okay, so our range is a little mixed up because we're doing a lot of shoving, but ace queen suited is calling, tens is calling, but you're folding ace jack suited too. So all these things that are missing, I guess, are just going into a shove, but these ones are folding. It'll be ace queen plus, tens plus. 6 out of 16 here, facing a 3-bet. Can't imagine we're calling, right? Okay, we're bluffing a little bit with it. Mainly folding. 10-7. Can't tell if this is gonna be a shove or a raise. I'm gonna go raise. No, just shove. I mean, is there raises around it? So like 10-6 is a raise nominal in 9-6, but 10-7 and 9-7 are shoves. So if it's the 3-gapper, it's a raise, like these slightly weaker ones. But once you get up to the 1-gappers, the 2-gappers, then those ones get put into the shove. It's like a good way to remember it, maybe. When you're applying pressure in these ICM spots. I think I'll remember that. So interesting spot, but it is a shove. 16 out of 16. Last place against a mid stack. I think it's probably going to be too light against the under the gun, even to 3-bet. 3-betting some stronger stuff, I would assume. Ace 7, ace jack, bluffing. King 10, queen 10 a bit. Pocket 9s, 3 out of 12. Raise here under the gun. Call. It's actually more of a 3-bet, which surprises me with these middling pairs with ICM, but it is doing some calling, so I wouldn't worry too much about it. The weaker pairs are calling, but a lot more 3-betting with the 9s, 10s, jacks. You're just folding out the rest of the table. It's not so bad to get jammed on, I suppose. Doing a ton of 3-betting. Look at all the 3-betting we're doing. Crazy pressure being applied here. Ace jack suited. Get 3-bet from the big blind. 10 out of 27 to when you get paid. Call. 4-bet. Call. Calling aces. Calling a lot of the nice suited stuff. Doing a bit of shoving with kings and queens. Ace king. All right. Decent. A little bit down the list. These kind of quizzes, the ICM tier, really get the brain going. How to adjust your ranges in different parts of the tournament and different ideas of how you can maybe try to exploit your opponents with, you know, we saw some of those sims, how much 3-betting was going on. Yeah, the ICM drills are really cool. All right, that's episode 9 in the books. I hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog. Today it was humble work, man. We showed up, we played a modest schedule. Nothing really happened, but that's part of it, man. A lot of tournament sessions end up being slightly losing, slightly winning, nothing major really. It's just those special days like yesterday or once a month where you hit big once every couple months. So this is kind of the reality. Some days you show up and it's just kind of whatever. And now I just gotta really hope that I don't wake up sick. I'd be very surprised. I'd be very surprised if I woke up tomorrow without a sore throat. My throat is already sore. My ears are already starting to feel a bit weird. So I think maybe an infection is brewing. But hey, maybe I get the best sleep of my life tonight. Probably be grinding either way tomorrow. But I want to thank you guys for all the support so far in the series. Let's keep putting in the volume. I want to play every single day I can and try to make something special happen this month. So see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching. See you for episode 10.